Welcome to another exclusive property video for Peter Clarke in Leamington Spa. Here we find ourselves on the fantastic Laburnum Grove, a quiet cul-de-sac situated equidistant to both Warwick and Leamington town centres, the fantastic local amenities, schools and train stations. This particular property is beautifully presented throughout and has interior accommodation comprising large entrance hall, living/dining room, refitted kitchen, utility, 3 first-floor bedrooms and a modern family bathroom. Outside we have a south-facing rear garden, large timber storage shed and covered cycle port. Let me show you around. So starting off at this particular one, we've got a large lawned foregarden in really good order, but the position of this property is really important. So directly opposite us is a large lawned green, and then the residents' parking area just down there. This property also benefits from parking to the rear as well. But let me show you into the house. So we've got modern UPVC double glazing, as you can see. UPVC sliding door opening into this porchway. And then as we go through the door, we come to this fantastic entrance hallway. Now this measures 17 foot in length, or a little bit over 17 foot in fact. You've got a huge understairs storage cupboard there as well. All this space that you could be putting sideboard storage or anything of that sort in. Even one of the neighbours here has actually managed to get a downstairs WC in there, would you believe? But stepping through, as you can see, we've got stairs rising to the first floor landing. At the rear of the property is the utility, and then that goes through round the corner into that beautifully presented and modern fitted kitchen. And off on my right hand side we have what is set out at the moment as a sitting room. Now I've been into a few of these properties up here, and this is plenty big enough, I can tell you, to be able to fit both living and dining furniture, no problem at all. Again, measuring in excess of 17 foot. A really nice big reception room here, huge double glazed window at the front, throwing loads and loads of natural light in as well, and of course views out onto that green. Wonderful neighbours around here as well, I've met a few of them. And that's the door we just came in through from the entrance hall. Lovely feature fireplace there. And this particular property is gas centrally heated with a Worcester Bosch combination boiler. Now I've been reliably informed by the vendor that they are going to be getting that serviced very soon as well. So that's one less thing to worry about. So stepping back out into the hallway, we'll go into that utility. Now, important to point out, you've also got rear UPVC double glazed access door going out onto that lovely south facing rear garden. In those 2 lower level cupboards here, you've also got space and plumbing for both washing machine and a tumble dryer, and then there's an integrated fridge freezer in that unit there. Now the utility matches the main kitchen, so you've got a range of, I'd say, sort of dove grey shaker style wall and base mounted units with a lovely wood effect work surface and those fantastic metro tiles over. Stunning floor tiling as well. And if we just pan through, look at the kitchen, it's absolutely beautiful. So you've got unit mounted double oven there, countertop mounted hob with overhead extractor as well, and then a whole load of storage. Also an inset sink and drainer with a monoblock tap on there, and you've also got the lovely huge double glazed window to the rear elevation. And as I said to you, it really is a really bright house, this. Look at that. South facing rear garden. As I say, you've got that cycle port coming straight in from the parking area at the back, and then a really useful timber storage shed as well. One thing I didn't point out, they've actually also got this fantastic television chairs for 4 here. So you've got informal dining in the kitchen, but you've also got room to put dining into that living and dining space just there as well. Right, let's continue on. I'll show you upstairs. First floor landing, obviously rising from the entrance hall, gives way to all 3 bedrooms and the family bathroom. There's also a loft access hatch from the landing space just there. Inside that cupboard straight ahead of us is the Worcester Bosch combination boiler. We've got the family bathroom just at the rear, bedroom 1, bedroom 2, and then bedroom 3 at the front. Let's start off with the principal bedroom here. As you can see, nice size double. You've got 2 large double fronted built-in storage wardrobes. Behind that there's a freestanding unit as well for chest of drawers, and you do have ample space also behind the door for another chest of drawers should you so desire. Large double glazed window to the rear elevation overlooking the rear garden. And if we head back from here, may as well stop off at this lovely family bathroom. So as I said before, modern family bathroom, 3-piece white suite comprising low-level WC, pedestal wash hand basin, and of course that fantastic panel bath. Because it is a mains fed, or combination boiler should I say, you've got the mains fed shower there with a dual headed shower, you've got a waterfall style one and then a portable one as well. Lovely fixed screen, and of course contemporary tiling to floor and all walls. Obscured double glazed window to the rear elevation, and there's a central heating radiator just in there as well. If we spin round, we'll head into bedroom 2. Again, another beautifully proportioned and appointed room this. Double fronted built-in storage wardrobe there. Large double glazed window to the front elevation. Again, this overlooks that fantastic green space, and I'm reliably informed by the residents here that there's a real sense of community here. Again, as you can tell, a very good bedroom. Single at the moment, but easily would accommodate a double bed, no problem at all, and I have seen that in some of these properties. And then sitting alongside, a really useful single. So single bed in there at the moment. There's also a desk shelf running along the full width of the room, and then they've got this lovely freestanding unit just here. Double glazed window to the front elevation as well, but a really useful and usable single room. So let's have a recap. 3 nicely proportioned bedrooms, beautifully presented alongside that fantastic family bathroom with a shower over the bath. On the ground floor you've got a living room which is perfectly big enough to be able to fit dining room furniture in, beautifully presented and refitted kitchen, as well as the useful utility, that huge hallway, and of course you've got that lovely foregarden. Whilst to the rear, sun's gone in on us, so I do apologise, but we've got this lovely rear facing lawned garden, recently laid patio area here as well. You've got exterior lighting which runs all the way down the fencing on both sides. And there's an outside power spur on the wall behind me, and also an outside tap as well. The gateway to the rear goes straight out onto parking area, and then you've got a really nicely done setup here with space for bicycle storage, as I say, and then a lockable timber store just there. Again, power supply and spur just out on the exterior extremities of the garden here. One thing to point out, a lot of these properties have flat roof extensions on the back of them. This particular property has a tiled and pitched roof one, so no maintenance issues in the future here. So it really is a beautifully and thoughtfully presented and updated home, available exclusively through Peter Clarke. Now, if you have any further questions relating to this or any of the other properties on our books, please do feel free to give me a call on 01926 429 400. My name is Matthew Correll. Thank you for watching.